North Dakota is reaching out to those who have fallen behind on their rent due to the pandemic and may not know there's help. Application counselors are seen as a bridge in getting funds to those who need it. Most of the $352 million the state has received this year in federal emergency rental aid is still unclaimed, and the nation's eviction moratorium expires July 31st, creating concerns about a wave of people being forced from their homes. Carmel Frumke of Community Action Partnership in North Dakota says her staff is getting new training to handle urgent cases and those who still might see their situation worsen.
We know that the effects of COVID aren't just going to go away. There's long-term effects of that. And so we're hoping to be able to provide a more sustainable assistance over the course of time.
CapND is contracted with the state into next February to carry out application assistance. 30 counselors will provide one-on-one help from agency offices to those unsure about navigating the online portal. They can help vulnerable populations who don't have access or experience with technology. State officials say eligibility has been expanded to ensure program recipients have a less rocky recovery from their hardship. Eligibility was boosted to 80% of area median income, and a person can now receive rental aid for up to 12 months. Community Action Partnership's Executive Director Andrea Olson says it suggests part of the issue in reaching households is that people who have never relied on aid programs before may now need it but don't know they exist.
They make just enough to survive, but when there's something that happens like a global pandemic, they don't have a sufficient savings to carry them through.
And Frumke adds once people get through the initial application stage, there's a lot of information to submit, including details from the landlord.
Once the rent is approved, the landlord will be paid directly through a vendor service process.
She says that's why counselors will follow up with applicants so aid isn't pulled back over a key detail. They can also assist if a recipient is renewed for more funds. Nationwide, a census poll survey data show more than 6 million households are behind on rent, and it's estimated the updated North Dakota program could serve up to 25,000 households. Mike Moen, Prairie News Service. Find our 8 Trust indicators to support transparency and accuracy at publicnewsservice.org.